If you live in Japan for a while, chances are that you'll be invited to a Japanese wedding at some point. I've been to a few, and while each was a bit different, I was invited to one recently, so I thought I'd give you a glimpse of what it's like. Invitations are very formal. I thought this one was a bit modern because I was directed to a website where I could RSVP, similar to weddings in the US these days. But after I RSVP'd there, I was sent a physical invite in the mail and had to RSVP again. RSVPing is actually a bit of a tedious process in Japan, to say the least. It's a card that is addressed to you that you fill out and send back. But since you're sending that same card back, you have to do little things like carefully cross out certain characters because they formally mean that you are the addressee, and sending it back means that you won't be anymore. You have to circle the option that says that you'll attend, and then cross out the option saying you won't attend, and then write something after it in order to make it a complete sentence. Okay, that was rough. Most people in Japan seem to have Western-style weddings these days. Some are in fake churches with fake pastors and everything, and others are ceremonies that resemble it but don't really mimic a religion. This one was one of those, and it was actually really nice. There is a dress code that's pretty strict. Men wear suits and shouldn't wear a dark colored tie. The more colorful, the better, because it's a celebration. And women can't wear white, of course, and they must cover their shoulders. So you'll see women looking a little bit more conservative at weddings in Japan. And they should also wear pearls instead of diamonds. After the ceremony, we line up and throw flower petals at the newly wedded couple. Presents are usually cash here, and the standard amount is 30,000 yen, or almost $300 US per person. The cash given needs to be brand new or crispy bills and put into a special card for weddings. One thing that's different with Japanese weddings is that there are no plus ones. It's just whoever is the person that's actually related to the bride or groom. Okay, the reception. There's assigned seating and sheets that have everyone's name, where they're seated, and their relationship to the bride or groom. It's always a course meal that's served, and the food at this wedding was really good. There are events that happen during the meal. For example, there's videos of the bride and groom showing you who they individually are. And of course, there's a cake cutting ceremony and a couple of speeches.
Bye-bye!
Bye!
This reception was cool because there was a time where they opened up a sushi buffet, and I don't think Japanese food is common at weddings in Japan, at least not the Western ones. They also had the groom make sherbet, and because he was a dancer in college, he and his friends put on a little performance. The whole wedding and reception lasts for about 2 to 3 hours. The weddings in Japan always have a Nijikai, or a second party, and other friends may get invited to them. This wedding venue was in the Harajuku Aoyama area of Tokyo, and the Nijikai was in Ebisu, so we had some time and we had to move around a little bit, and so we went to karaoke. The Nijikai is a lot more casual. There's some buffet type of foods and an open bar. There's fun videos about the couple. We play some games. And going with the dance theme, there are more dance performances. Sometimes there will be a sanjikai, which is basically an after party, but at that point, everyone is pretty tired or drunk and people go home at different times. The bride and groom will also give you a present back that's supposed to be about half the price of the gift that you gave. More recently, it's often a gift card that you use when you log into a special e-commerce site, and you can pick what items that you want to buy, and that site will deliver it to you. I hope you found this video on a real Japanese wedding to be interesting. Congratulations to the new couple, and I'll see you in the next one.